The busiest shopping day or days are here upon us, and stores big and small are doing everything they can to get you to come out on Black Friday and through the weekend. They're extremely aware that inflation could have an impact on shopping and gift giving this year. So far, early data from Adobe shows consumers have spent more than $77 billion online from November 1st to November 24th. That's actually up from last year. NewsNation's Mills Hayes she's been braving the shoppers at a Target store this morning. Mills, Target has one big draw to get people inside the stores, and it's called Taylor Swift.
Hi, good morning to you, Nick. It is definitely Black Friday here, but you wouldn't really be able to tell just by looking out because there isn't really any lines in downtown Chicago. We're actually at the Target in downtown. It's actually called the Gothic Target, at least for people on TikTok, but that is because of the facade on the outside. But today and through the rest of December, the National Retail Federation expects people to break records when it comes to holiday spending. And when we take a look at inflation, it really has gone down over the past few years, up from that high of 9% in 2022, now down to about 3%. But there's still a large number of people, more than half of Americans actually say that they still feel pretty stretched thin. They are living paycheck to paycheck. They are finding it difficult to put away money to save or to buy anything besides essentials. And then about 87% of people say that they are planning to cut back in the next 6 months, meaning on things like luxury items, other things that they maybe don't need, those non-essential items. And so that is a lot of people that are going to be saving in order to spend more money this holiday season. Now, on average, consumer prices rose about 22% from January 2020, which was before the pandemic, unto August 2024. But in some U.S. cities, Americans are feeling inflation a lot more than others. If we take a look at Tampa, that actually has the highest inflation rate at 29.8%. And then Miami, Atlanta, Phoenix, and Seattle. So if you're living in those cities, you're likely paying more for things at the store, but also because of rent and utilities. That is going to be a huge inflation rise there as well. Now, I mentioned the National Retail Federation saying that this could be a record-breaking year as far as spending goes. More than 183 million people are expected to shop this Thanksgiving holiday weekend, whether it be online or in person. And Americans are expected to spend nearly $989 billion between November and December. Now, the most popular items this year are to be expected. We're talking clothes, toys, and also, candy, because everybody loves candy around this time of the year. But Nick, we're going to check to see if there's going to be any more of a line. We know that over the past couple of years, it really has been an online shopping season. So haven't seen any lines yet, but we'll wait and see if it gets busier, Nick.
Well, Mills, happy Black Friday to you, and you look great in your puffy white coat and white hat there. Mills Hayes.
Oh, thank you. Happy Black Friday to you.
Have a good day, Mills.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.